Greetings, Mantoray79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be making one for is a D standard formats. Dragon Empires, Dragonic Overlord with cards from DZ-BT06. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1 Grade 0 Lizard Runner Undo, 1 Grade 1 Embodiment of Armor Bar, 1 Grade 2 Dragon Knight Nehalem, 1 Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord, and 1 Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0 Lizard Runner Undo. Skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1 Embodiment of Armor Bar. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon by Dragon Knight Nehalem, cost Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 Grade 1 card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Second skill, Auto, is a rear guard once per turn. When your Vanguard's attack hits, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Dragon Knight Nehalem. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon by a unit with Overlord's card name, call this card to rearguard circle. Second skill, action as a rear guard once per turn. If you have a Vanguard of Overlord's card name, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, this unit and all of your Vanguards gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord. Skills, first skill, as a Vanguard or rear guard. During the battle this unit attacked a rear guard, your opponent cannot call cards from their hand to Guardian Circle. Second skill, Auto as a Vanguard once per turn. When this unit attack hits, cost Counterblast 1 and discard a card from your hand. If the cost and paid, stand this unit and it gets drive -1 until end of turn. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, Auto from the Ride Deck. When you ride, put this card into the Crest Zone. If you went second, Energy Charge 3. Second skill, Continuous, you may have up to 10 energy. Third skill, Auto, at the beginning of your ride phase, Energy Charge 3. Fourth skill, Action, once per turn, cost Energy Blast 7. If the cost and pay, draw a card. With that, we've covered the ride deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck, we are playing 3 Grade 1 Drag Ritter Jabble, 2 Grade 1 Stealth Dragon Kizan Reiji, 3 Grade 1 Twin Buckler Dragon, and 1 Grade 1 Blitz Order Elementary Sanctitude. The Grade 1 Drag Ritter Jabble. Skills, Auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, you may put the card into your soul. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Vergila in its card name, choose one of your Vanguards and it gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 1 Stealth Dragon Kizan Reiji. Skill, action as a rear guard once per turn. Cost Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1. If the cost and pay, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the same columns as unit and retire it. The Grade 1 Twin Buckler Dragon Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in the deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put into Guardian Circle, choose one of your units and it cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand and discard it. The Grade 1 Blitz Order Elementary Sanctitude. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in the deck. Second skill, Continuous. You may only have 1 Elementary Sanctitude in the deck. Third skill, Order. If your opponent's Vanguard has triple drive, this ability can be played without paying the cost. Place with the cost of, discard a card from hand if your Vanguard is Grade 3 or less. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units, and it cannot be hit until end of battle. Remove this card. And with that, we've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2 since deck we're playing 4 Grade 2 Burning Horn Dragon, 4 Grade 2 Bellicosity Dragon, 3 Grade 2 Berserk Dragon, 3 Grade 2 Lawrence Glare Dragon, and 4 Grade 2 Steelblood Duststorm Ethan. The Grade 2 Burning Horn Dragon. Skills, first skill, auto. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, look at the top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 card of Overlord as card name, and put it into your hand. Shuffle deck. If you do not reveal a card, countercharge 1. Second skill, auto as a rearguard. When your Vanguard of Overlord and its card name attacks, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Bellicosity Dragon. Skills, first skill, continuous. If your Vanguard has only 1 clan, and your G-Zone has no cards, this card gets all of the following. First effect, auto. When this unit is placed on rearguard circle, cost, Energy Blast 3 and put a card from hand into soul. If the cost and paid, draw 2 cards. Second effect, auto as a rearguard. When your Vanguard attacks, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Berserk Dragon. Skill, auto as a rearguard. When this unit attacks, if you have a Vanguard of Overlord and its card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. Then, cost, counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, choose one of your opponent's Grade 2 or less rearguards and retire it. The Grade 2 Lawrence Glare Dragon. Skill, auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, if your Vanguard is Grade 2 or greater, cost, Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, call this card to the rearguard circle. If it is your battle phase, this unit cannot attack until end of turn. Second skill, continuous as a rearguard. If you have more rearguards than your opponent, this unit gets boost. The Grade 2 Steelblood Duststorm Ethan. Skill, auto as a rearguard. When your Vanguard's attack hits, cost, retire this unit. If the cost and paid, draw a card and countercharge 1. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck we are playing 3 Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord, 3 Grade 3 Force Emperor Dragon Red Exert Dragon, and 1 Grade 3 Normal Order Bracing Angel Ladder. The Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord. Since we explained this card's skills and effects during the Riot deck portion of the video, we just skip ahead. The Grade 3 Force Emperor Dragon, Red Exert Dragon. Skills, first skill, continuous as a rearguard or guardian. If your opponent's drive check or damage check reveal a trigger unit this turn, this unit gets plus 10,000 power and plus 10,000 shield. Second skill, auto as a rearguard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost, counterblast 1 and it perform all of the following. First effect, choose one of your opponent's rearguards and retire it. If you do not retire a card, draw a card. Second effect, cost, remove an over trigger from drop zone. If the cost and paid, this unit gets plus 15,000 power until end of battle. The Grade 3 Normal Order Bracing Angel Ladder. Skills, first skill, Regulus Piece. You may only have 1 Regulus Piece in your deck and use a total of 1 time in a fight. Second skill, Order, draw a card. Put this card into soul, and until end of your opponent's next turn, you get, during your turn, all of your Vanguards gets plus 5,000 power and all of your rearguards cannot be chosen and cannot be put other than on rearguard circle by your opponent's card effects. With that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the trigger lineup. And now for the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing 1 Grade 0 Dragon DD King Resurgence Dragvita Overtrigger, 4 Grade 0 Burning Flail Dragon Critical Trigger, 3 Grade 0 Blaze War Monk Sogyo Critical Trigger, 4 Grade 0 Stealth Fiend Futakuchiyo front trigger. 2. Grade 0 Stealth Fiend Temari Hime, heel trigger. And 2. Grade 0 Drag Ritter Salmer, heel trigger. The Grade 0 Dragon DD King Resurgence Drag Vita, over trigger. Skill, trigger, additional effect. Choose one of your vanguards and stand it. The Grade 0 Burning Flail Dragon, critical trigger. Skill, auto, as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Cost, put this unit into your soul. If the cost and pay, choose one of your units. It gets plus 2,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0 Stealth Fiend Futaku Chiyo, front trigger. Skill, auto, when this unit is retired from Guardian Circle, you may put this card into soul. And the Grade 0 Stealth Fiend Temari Hime, heel trigger. Skill, auto, when this unit is put into Guardian Circle, if your Vanguard's grade is less than your opponent's Vanguard grade, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until end of battle. With that, we've covered the deck's trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck we are playing: 1. Over trigger, Drag Vita. 7 critical triggers, 4 front triggers, and 4 heel triggers. And of that, that's all the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also be all sure to support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.